Yo, what up, everyone? Ryan coming back at you here with...
Grayson and Henry.
We're coming to you from Chi-Town. We're on spring break. This is stop number 2 of spring break. We started in Indianapolis and now Chicago. And after a crazy day from a tire blowing up on I-65 in the middle of nowhere, we made it. We turned it around, had a really good day. Went to the Chicago Sports Spectacular. Got there for the last 3 hours of the show. And in my perception of procrastination, if you wait until the last minute, it only takes a minute to do. We got after it in those last 3 hours. So, want to show off our pickups today and
Get to it.
get to it. I want to start with these. Shout out to Zach of Pastime Sports Cards. Hooked us up as soon as we walked in the building. They know that these boys love Christopher Morel. Wish you still a cup out of $1.99. What a beautiful gesture. Thank you for that. What do you guys say?
Thank you.
Now less forced. I'm just Anyway, you guys want to do you want to show your pickups?
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks good.
I've got a Michael Jordan Funko Pop.
Listen, MJ in Chicago. How do you top that?
Can't.
Many have tried.
And then I got a McKinnon Avs jersey.
Nate McKinnon, the Fanatics authentic. Go Avs. They beat the Dallas Stars. We got back to the hotel room. There was a minute and a half left in the third period. They go to overtime.
And the Avs shoot a score. And
Yeah.
then they
Okay.
win. One of our Pokemon, Lucario.
Dude, he saw that from across the room and was like, he was all for it. I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing, but that's apparently a thing for him.
And
His name-
also got McKinnon jersey for the.
They got the Makar Adidas ones before they were retired. Now we got a Fanatics McKinnon. So obviously the Adidas one was nicer, but I'm just kidding. These are great too. Shout out to different folks in the room. There's too many of you. I did a lot. I tried to use as many deals as I could, like I said, in a very short window of time. I'd say at the end, that last 30 minutes, these boys were like, what's going on? I was like supermarket sweep, trying to go from table to table to table as quickly as I could, try to break bread. There's one table where like I just snagged a whole slew of PMG short numbers just because they're awesome. So autos, not autos. This card here going to birthday care package next week. We did not get that at the show. That came from Colorado.
No, he's my pet.
Fireworks, Michael Penix. Weird. They're gonna keep Kirk Cousins next year. That was just announced by Adam Schefter. I don't know what's happening with that deal. Maybe he's there for the veteran presence in the room. Hold on, Doc. We're in Chicago, so I wanted to pick up the Brian Urlacher before he had hair. The checkerboard out of retail. This one was super cool. They don't know anything about this guy. I'm going to teach them about it early. Listen, I remember some of my earlier years going to Market Square Arena to see the Indiana Pacers. Derek McKee on the 95-96 Flair. That's cool. Obviously an in-person, but dude, we are a pro Pacer household. Derek McKee is just an auto you don't ever see. And then this one, I was super happy to do this deal. I'm trying to remember the name now. It's Miko Collectibles. He's also out of Fisher's. I'm going to take this price tag off because I think it's but for the
Goku Ninja. Nope, that's
Goku, what are you talking about? No, this is,
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. We're all very tired. We left Shelbyville, Indiana at 6 o'clock this morning. I don't know. I think he's throwing a Powerball at you. Duck. But for the Colts and USC PC, all into one, 2020 National Treasures out of 99, captain, wide receiver out of 99, Michael Pittman Jr. on the vertical. And then last but not least, I also had to get a Funko Pop because, like, the trifecta. I have a collection. They're small. People hit me up about it. I'm not all in on Funkos. What I'm saying is, like, since I started at Regal Cinemas, movies that have been produced since I started, that's what I'm collecting at my desk. There's one exception. It's the It's Fine dog in the middle of the fire room, because if you worked in corporate America, you get it. But this one, I coach all their sports, and they agree this is kind of my spirit animal. And it's a short print variation.
Of Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso with the chase. Don't get me wrong, I'd never get caught dead wearing a visor. Not really my style. But those glasses are exquisite. Grayson just, listen, it's.
And this is all him. This is all him. He loves Ted Lasso.
Love Ted Lasso.
That's
so
all.
tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, and Grayson just hit you with an Irish goodbye to go to the restroom. So Henry, you and I are gonna have to sign it off. Sports Spectacular, always a decent. This is where the Nationals going to be. Hold on, Doug. It's going to be where the Nationals going to be for the next 3 years, just in a leaner version. So it's cool to see the room. Always great to see friends we know and to get out and do fun stuff with the kids. Henry, what do you guys say to everyone?
Daddy has to say something.
Más princesa.
He said deuces.
Okay. Grayson, you want to say anything for the restroom? Deuces saying deuces.
Deuces.
Have a good week. Have a good week. We have a spring break.